Good morning, everyone. Today we will do a podcast about job in the future. Before we start, we will introduce ourselves. My name is Angel.
My name is Maria and Esther Penampe.
My name is Gunawan.
Hi Angel, what job do you want in the future?
In the future, the job I want is to be an economics teacher.
Wow, that's a really good job.
And you? What job do you want?
I want a job in the future that is entrepreneurship.
And the job I want in the future is to be an entrepreneur.
Wow, the jobs they both want are really interesting and good. And I want in the future is to be an economics teacher.
Why do you want a job as an economic teacher?
I want the job because I really like economics lessons. Why would you want Gunawan's entrepreneur job?
I want an entrepreneur job because work is not yet done, and I believe in me there is an entrepreneurial spirit.
I like that, Gunawan. If you are married, why do you want a job in entrepreneur future?
I want a job in entrepreneurship because I want to create jobs for many people. I also like challenge. I want to have more source of income.
Do you think some jobs are more difficult than others? Why?
In my opinion, being an economics structure is more difficult than being a teacher because the lecturer will teach difficult science.
If I think a job has its own level of difficulty, or if a job is done with this state, then the result will not be as expected.
According to Gunawan, what do you think about it?
Yeah, right. I totally agree with Mary.
Should people doing difficult jobs be paid more?
I think yes, because I think one result at work depends on how much effort we put in.
I don't think so because many people have worked day and night, but the results are not suitable and I think it hurts.
Do you prefer easy jobs or difficult ones?
Of course, sir, an easy job.
Why is it so?
If you can get an easy job with a lot of result, why do you have to look for a difficult one?
If I don't agree with Gunawan, I'll find a soft job.
Why is it so?
Maybe because I'm a person who likes new things and like to solve problems.
What do you think about it, Esther?
I prefer to do work that is not too difficult because if the job is difficult, it can make me lazy to do work and can be stressful. Sometimes I like challenge, but I like easy jobs.
Do you think some jobs will no longer exist in the future? Why is it so?
In my opinion, cashier in the future will disappear because most people use digital money for making payments.
In my opinion, jobs in the future will always be there because the times continue to develop to be more advanced and there will always be job changes so that it can reduce the employment rate.
What do you think about it, Angel?
I agree with Mary.
If you know definition of what it means to be an entrepreneur,
If you don't know what it means to be an entrepreneur, are you really an entrepreneur or are you just trying and aspiring for something that you weren't meant to do?
Right now, in today's society, entrepreneurship is glorified. Everybody on social media is an entrepreneur.
really, it really is the perception of what it means to be an entrepreneur.
But I like to ask what I call reality questions. And these are the realities that also come with entrepreneurship. Like, do you want to work 24 hours a day or do you want to work 8 hours a day?
I think because that's the reality of being an entrepreneur, we can just take the perception of something and not take the reality of people.
Entrepreneurship is something that cannot be taught. There are skills that can be taught. You can go to a different conference, workshop, you can find with amazing entrepreneurs.
By the way, how let us so that we become successful people and our goals are achieved?
I think to be a successful person, a goal must be achieved.
In my opinion, success is when we have direction, goals are independent, always grow.
What should we prepare to become a reliable entrepreneur?
In my opinion, always able to see the opportunities that exist, able to see the opportunities that exist positively, able to turn challenge into opportunities, able to turn the bad into opportunities.
How to know your potential so you can develop your business well.
By knowing his potential to develop his business, with whom he will partner and other goals.
As an entrepreneur, do you need to have power and goals to achieve for your company?
This is necessary because in running a business, of course, we also have goals to be achieved, and we must also have the power to control the business we run so that it can run as decided and can achieve this goal.
In addition, you must always have high expectations so that the business you run can compete positively.
Are you proud if one day you can have a business?
Very proud of what else I can help for those around me who are employment.
Is there a role from other people or your peers in building your decisions to become an entrepreneur? And examples of forms of support have you ever been underestimated?
They also subconsciously and meet a lot of people with no relationship factor that help me.
By the way, what is an online business like? How do you run an online business so that it is known by many people and many buyers?
Online business is all sales activities, be it products or services, which are carried out through online media.
When we run an online business, we can get consumer and order from home.
Wow, that's very interesting. Oh yes, we can also reach a bigger market, not only in the city itself, but in all regions or even through the world.
We can also be efficient in operational costs, because if you have an online business, it's enough to just have the internet.
Promotion can also be more targeted.
Buyers also don't have to come to our place. They can only go through cell phones.
Sometimes, even though we are in the same city as the store, we are also usually lazy to come to the store and prefer an online business.
By using an online business, we can use delivery service, for example, using GoSend, Gojek, JNT, JNE, and other.
The business also has weakness, like we must have skill in running an online business. If you don't have the skills, you have to learn first.
The process of building an online business is not as easy as we imagine.
Why is it so?
Yes, because if we sell the same as other people, for example, we become reseller, dropshipper from certain suppliers, we will play a role in price with other resellers.
The competition is too strong because we are competing with people who sell the same as us.
Oh, I see. Alright.
In building an online business, you must also have end goals.
For example, in running a business, if you don't have a clear goal, it's just useless.
We also have to have a good mindset. That mindset is your main foundation. Is running an online business.
Starting an online business is also not as easy as we imagine.
That's why we need a good mindset. If we don't have a good mindset, we need to study again.
That's why we need a good mindset. If we don't have a good mindset, we need to study again.
We have to determine what products we want to sell. It can be physical, digital, or service products. The important thing is to determine what product you want to sell.
If we don't have a product, we can sell our skills or service.
we also have to analyze this competitor.
Yes, it is very important in running a business.
We must have the ability to do our competitors.
These competitors are like those who sell the same product or service as we sell.
We also have to build promotional media in running a business, such as through Instagram, Facebook, website, blogs, TikTok, and so on.
We have to choose a business where all goods are available or more often, such as preferring to sell only skincare or only clothes.
Wow, that's all very interesting.
So how do we get our business in high demand so that we can continue to grow and we can also become successful entrepreneurs?
Choose the type of business that is clear and you have qualified skills in that field. This will later make it easier for you in business development because it is in accordance with your expertise.
Creating and developing a type of business with the right understanding will make the businessman able to see the many possibilities of profit or loss in it.
In my opinion, a business that can develop is a business which at the beginning of the formation of its business capital was clear and orderly.
Business development so that optimal and other developments can be carried out by preparing a good operational strategy.
The operational strategy must be based on the capabilities and needs of the business development served so that it is right on target as well as effective.
When trying to develop a business so that it is more advanced, of course, performance improvement must be made every time.
Don't be bored in innovating and developing every day so that existing business don't stop in the middle of the road or make performance decline.
So that the business can be more advanced, get big profit and can get a bigger business scale. Then do promotion consciously, make promotion through print media, mass media or through social media, promotion and other potential media.
Promotion that are attractive and penetrate various circles of society will in fact be very effective in increasing the number of existing consumers.
When carrying out business activities, of course there is such a thing as competitors or competitors in business, and this has become a natural thing.
Get to know the competitor capabilities, the strategy being carried out, or maybe the weakness of the product being offered in order to offer a better product.
To be able to make the business grow and be more advanced is to constantly expand the business network.
Developing a business can also be done by increasing existing resources or assets within the company to continue to be used as developers.
This resource is served clearly includes competent employees, product offered, building, and other operational resources.
The resources that are processed properly will help business management to be even more advanced.
When developing a business, the consumer is something that really needs to be considered. Therefore, it must always prioritize service and customer satisfaction.
In an effort to develop a business, of course, product innovation is one thing that should not be abandoned.
When developing a business, of course, high and full work dedication will make the business run well.
This dedication itself includes the business continues to grow, understand market needs, innovate everywhere, yourself and employees and many others.
When you want a business to develop, especially for a business that is still a beginner, you must be very good at reducing operational costs.
Guidelines for developing other business to be better is to arrange good financial management.
Then, the thing that can develop a business so that it can become more developed and advanced again is to always carry out work evaluation.
Make a weekly, monthly, or yearly work evaluation according to the required period to then discuss what has been done.
Job evaluation can be an assessment and also a reminder for yourself and employees to further improve the quality of work.
A good business is a business that always pays attention to expense and income according to business and customer needs.
In building a business, of course, there are obstacles and experience ups and downs. That should not be a burden.
A great businessman and must be future-oriented and use obstacles as a trigger for business to grow.
Successful entrepreneurs are not only able to plan, but also focus on carrying out his plans. He dares to take action and carry out his plans.
Optimism is also very important. Optimism is not only always hoping for the best, but optimism is also able to see good things no matter how bad the situation. Because as an entrepreneur, there must be ups and downs.
Oh yes, focus is also important. But if we focus on one thing and we really wholeheartedly carry out and do it, a focus of heart, mind, feeling on that one thing, surely that one thing will grow and will produce something better.
The successful entrepreneur not only failed to get up again, but the successful entrepreneur failed to get up again, and again, look for other strategies, just try until all that is successfully obtained.
Successful entrepreneurs have an open-minded. They keep on learning, keep on upgrading themselves, keep on changing their strategy until the dream comes true.
Stand is also very important. Perseverance to keep trying no matter how difficult the situation is.